So the first one is Goran Tomka, and he's from Serbia. Thank you.
Thank you, Damien. Hello, everyone. You look great and awake. It's good. I want to take you for a really short journey. A couple of decades ago, Zygmunt Bauman was writing about the modern estate, and he compared it with a gardener. So what does the gardener do? He likes to keep his garden free from weeds. This is why he organizes it into grid-like structures and tries to keep good plants from bad plants. He likes his garden because it's pretty and productive. However, we know that when we apply this approach to managing cultural diversity, actually we got some of the worst and biggest sufferings in our world. Still, in these times of crisis, and I'm not talking about crisis of economy, but crisis of leadership, crisis of hierarchies and centralized systems, even crisis of big narratives and national states, we see our leaders reaching for that approach and trying to act as gardeners. If we look at our contemporary creativity today, in those gardens, I'm afraid that it is far too often institutionalized, bureaucratized, put into boxes, and even prefabricated to fit some current political agendas. I think that it's really easy to lose our way in this game. And it is not only bad news for arts, it is bad news for cultural diversity in our societies in general. This is why I would like to propose an additional new approach that I will call a biologist, or if you want, a cultural biologist. So biologist is a curious kind. She likes to explore and discover new types of plants. She likes to see them grow, develop, and interact. And she likes her forest, not because it's pretty or productive, but because the forest itself is so magnificent. Take it to our culture and creative sector, and what we need to do is to pay more attention to all these small initiatives, people, organizations, and the activities and networks that they are creating. We need to understand them, to look them closely, to learn from them, to support them, but also to question them. But please, we shouldn't try to boost them or control them. In the end, what I would like to say is our cultural policy should be much more about curiosity than planning. Thank you very much.
I've actually got goose pimples. Well done, Goran. That is not easy. And that lovely image of cultural biologists rather than controlling and planning gardeners or landscapers.